Toby Lafave is a New Mexico State police officer who has developed a reputation for catching DUI offenders and taking them off the road. Although this has become a specialty, one DUI situation, in particular, had an overwhelming emotional effect on him and the officer broke down. In August of last year, Lafave was working his evening shift when he noticed the Cadillac weaving through traffic and driving over the speed limit on the freeway. Lafave pulled the car over and asked the female driver, Yvonne Ukeston, to step out of her vehicle. That's when he noticed a little girl sitting unbuckled in the passenger seat. When questioning Ukeston as to why she was driving in that manner, she responded by saying that she was scared to drive on the freeway. Throughout the interaction, the woman seemed unsteady on her feet and at one point she cut Lafave off while he was talking. The Ukeston told Lafave that she was worried about her niece who looked as though she was scared. Lafave responded by saying, "Yeah, I'm sure she is. I'd be afraid, especially the way you were driving. I'd be afraid too." The officer was aware that something was not right, and performed multiple tests which Ukeston failed. During one test, the Ukeston tells the cop that she wasn't able to follow his instructions because she was intoxicated. Ukeston told the officer that she had just come from a concert. After arresting the woman, Lafave opened the trunk to discover a stroller in the back. The dash cam continued to roll, as the little girl tried to help the officer with the trunk. Lafave can barely speak as he calls the police station in order to have someone pick up the helpless child. The sight of the child helping him and the stroller in the trunk was glaring evidence of the obvious neglect and mistreatment that she likely faces. The seriousness of the situation was so overwhelming that the officer broke down. While the officer is on the phone, he can be heard saying, "That makes my heart hurt." He was moved to tears, and watching the video will leave you touched by his raw reaction.